So everyone
This
step
is
back.
too beautiful.
There's more plants growing in this thing. I don't know what they are, but that'd be good for the soil, all this organic matter. A lot of people have been asking, are you gonna garden? Are you gonna garden? This is gonna be part of kind of homeschool, plant biology, gardening, everything. So we're gonna, each of the older kids is gonna have their own raised bed, and me and Kay are gonna work with them in that raised bed. We'll have a few plants in the bed, and we're gonna get started today. We're gonna till up the surface, till it in, the green on the surface, and then we'll start planting. We picked up some transplants at the farmer's market today. Shall we, dudes? Looks good.
It looks funny with that. What's fish meal?
Fish meal is ground up fish. See, there's a job for you, buddy. Make some homemade fish meal. Gonna throw some fish meal into those. She used to be deathly afraid of bugs, so that is a pretty big victory right there. She's letting the daddy long leg crawl all over her face. I can't even, like, she used to be terrified. What's up, our buddy? Long-time listeners of our podcast know how my buddy accountant Mike, it's so good. Know how my buddy accountant Mike feels about farming and working outside and trying to grow your own food.
Well, my judgment is you're crazy.
But he's got a little girl now. He just bought his first house. Congratulations, accountant Mike. And rumor has it, he was building a raised bed, and we got a picture sent from his wife. Proof. The very first Homesteady episode was a podcast about raised bed gardening.
All right, so first year you're not really making any money. Second year, I think you have a very good shot of breaking even because a lot of the stuff you don't have to buy again. I would say by the time you get to the third year, you're probably actually going to be in a position where you can actually sell some of these tomatoes and really actually make some money.
Nice. Accountant Mike gave it a thumbs up, and apparently he started a garden. I asked him to keep numbers on it, and he said, "Oh, I did. I ran the numbers. It doesn't look good." We should have him film a quick clip from his raised bed. We'll put it in here. Live from Accountant Mike's garden. Look at that naughty pup eating fish meal. Get out of there. We went to the farmer's market today and bought a bunch of transplants at the farmer's market. And then we also are planting some seeds. My Grammy, their great grandma, sent some seeds for the kids' garden. So we're gonna be planting, we won't plant like pumpkins in the raised beds, but we're gonna plant some of the seeds, and then there's other areas we can plant this year. My grandma does a really nice garden every year. We have a video where they came and helped us plant potatoes one year.
The pumpkins are a little floppy.
The kids at the farmer's market brought their own money today, and they bought a couple plants that they wanted specifically for their beds. And then we bought some plants to put in the beds, and so everything's going in today. What are you planting, bud?
Right now I'm gonna plant the cherry tomatoes
Why'd you pick cherry tomatoes?
because they're yummy. So I got a bunch of flowers because my grandma back in Connecticut, she likes planting too, and we did some succulents when we visited there. And I got really into flowers and stuff, so I got a bunch of those.
Not that one, now you can eat. I'm cutting like one.
Like my aloe plant. That's like potting soil. We didn't have any soil for our inside. This is going to be our kitchen herb garden thing, planter. We didn't have any soil for it, so I just drove off to the woods and scraped up some leaves, found some soil, rich, black, looks like potting soil. We also picked up a nice aloe plant today for those cuts, bruises.
Which helps you when you get a burn.
That's right, sunscreen, burns.
Sunscreen?
Sunburn. Do you want to learn how to build your own raised bed? There's a video in the Pioneer Library showing you how to do that. There's also a beginner gardening class that will get you off and running, taught not by us because we're not good gardeners, but by our friends at Grow Journey, an organic gardening class. There's lots of great Pioneer content about gardening. If you click here, you can become a Pioneer for $5 a month and learn more about our bonus content by watching this video.